Now I will teach you how to use the Excel. Excel is used for creating charts, making calculations, putting your budget for your children's, or creating a budget for your family to know where how much you are spending, or how much you have to limit in your spending. So let me show you how to use the Excel. So first of all, go to your window, and then you can just click the Excel button, or you can just go to the File Explorer and hit the Excel button. So here's the Excel button. You can just choose a blank workbook to start with, and now you see a blank Excel sheet. So if you want to so first of all, if you want to save this book, you just click the save button and save it in your PC, or in your OneDrive, or whichever you like, whatever your option is, whichever is convenient for you. Now if you want to okay, so now you can just start writing the content in your Excel. Like if you is a budget list. So now if you want to make it big, you can just select it, and you can just increase the size by 12, 14, 16, 18, or you can change the font to Calabri or Algerian, or whichever you like. If you want to bold it, you can just bold. If you want to is like make it bigger, you just click this, and just drag it to make it more bigger. There you go. You just do that, and you can just do it middle to make it more better. So now if you want to increase the height of the content, you just you just go and click it, click, and that's it, however you like. And if you want to make it smaller, you just take it to the left, and that's how you increase and decrease the size of the row. If you want to decrease it this way, then you can just click that, and this, and that height will go down, and then if you want to make it up, you just do the arrow thing, and you just go up. That's how you increase the row and increase the column. Now if you want to if you want to create calculate something, then you just hit the equal button, and then you just add it up, like manually, like if you want 123 plus 100, so that will give you 223. Or if you want, like if you want to use the formula button, then you just click that, and you just hit the function button, and you just hit the sum, and just create a number 123. Number 2 will be 133, and you can keep going, number 3, number 4, number 5, and you just hit OK, and it will give you the option, give you the answer. Now if you want to multiply, like if you want to multiply stuff, then you just select it all, and like you click this button, and you just select it all, and do the function button, and you can just do count, you can do maximum, you can do average, you can do whatever you want with all those numbers. And if you want more option, then you can just do more function, and you can choose whatever you like, and just say OK. Now if you would like to Now, if you would like to create a theme for this budget list, you can just go to page layout, and you just click the themes, and you just choose from the drop down menu to apply whatever theme you would like. If you want to change the color of the theme, you can just go to page layout, color, and choose whichever color theme you would like. If you want to change the font of it, you just click the font button and change the font of it. If you want to create margins around your budget list, you just click the margins button and choose from the drop down menu or from the option. Same goes with the size of the paper. You can just go to size, and you can choose whichever paper you would like. If you want to make it legal, you want to make it executive, whichever options you like. If you want to create a background behind your Excel sheet, you can just go to the background, page layout and background, and insert picture from a file or from the internet. The other way to insert a formula is by creating formula insert function, and you can just type in whichever function you like. For example, sum, and you just search it up, and it will give you the list of sum. You just choose the sum and just say okay. If you want to do like very hard math, so you can just click the math and trig, and it will give you all the option as a cos, cot, and just click it and what number you want to choose and just say okay, and that will give you the answer. If you want more functions, then you can if you want more options for the formulas, then you just do more formulas, more function, and you can go to statistics, or you can do engineering, so you can do cube. You can just choose from the menu to choose whatever function formula you would like to have. And if you would like to just auto sum a bunch of numbers, you just click all the numbers, and you just do auto sum, and it will give you the number. If you want to sort your if you want to create a sort button, or if you want to filter your information, you just hit the sort button, and you can sort it by number, or you can sort it by alphabetic. You can sort it by 1 2 3, and then or smallest to largest, or largest to smallest, and just choose from the drop down menu, just say okay. If you want to filter it, then just go click the column, and you just hit the filter button, and you can filter by number, you can filter by color, you can filter by smallest to largest, whichever option you like. If you don't want to filter it, if you want to remove the filter, then just click it and just click the filter button, and it will remove the filter for you. If you want to group items, then you just select the stuff, and then you just group rows or columns. You can just choose row, and then that will group it for you. If you want to ungroup it, you just click the ungroup button and ungroup. If you want to insert a table for your if it makes it better for you to choose a table, then you just insert the table, and you just like select whatever information you like, and that's it. That's how you create a table. If you want to edit it, you just edit the design by the table styles, and you just click the drop down menu. you just insert, you just go to design and you can just choose the style you want by using the drop down menu and just choose from the list. Or if you want to create your own style, then you just do new table style, and that way you can just create the option you like and just say okay. If you want to rename your table name, then you just do table name and just name it whatever you want to name, like budget, and that's it, enter. If you want to export some information from other site for your table, you just do export and export table from SharePoint or Visio or Microsoft Word, whichever whatever option you have want to insert. If you want to resize the table, you can just do resize table and you just click OK, and then you just drag it, drop it, drag it, and that way this will be able to increase the size of your table. If you want to add a chart in your Excel, you just do charts. If you just go insert and you just go charts, and you just do the drop down menu and then all charts and choose from the list. So like column, line, pie, bar. If I choose bar, that will be create a new chart for you there. And then you can just name the chart title. You can change the column, you can just resize it, you can modify which however you like, and that's how you do a chart. If you want to insert a timeline, you just do timeline and just choose from connection or data table, and that way you can create a timeline for your project or for the office purpose. If you want to copy a formula, you just click that and you just drag and drop the formula, and it will create a formula for you automatically if you want to copy a formula. If you want to work with multiple sheets, then you can just click the new sheet button on the bottom of your Excel sheet and just create new sheet, and you just rename second sheet. You can just rename whatever you want to like, and you can just start working on it, or you can just duplicate. You can just create a or you can just insert here, or you can just to make a duplicate of it, or whichever you like to do with the second sheet. If you like to freeze some of your columns, then you just click it, and you just go to the view tab, freeze by selecting the freeze pans, and that's how you freeze your thing. If you don't want to freeze it, you can just unfreeze the pans. And if you want to split your screen, you just do like you hit the split button, and that way it will split the screens for you. If you want to just hide it, you just do hide. If you want to unhide it, you just do unhide. Okay. If you want to review your document, or if you want to review the contents you have, or like if you want to check if the spellings are right or wrong, you just do review and spelling and spell check. That way that it will give you the option to change the spelling, or it will give you a success that it's all good. If you want to translate some document or some wordings or some information, then you just do design, and you just go to translate the text. Review and just translate the text whichever you like. If you want to create a comment, then you just do review and new comment, and that way you can create a comment for the family or for the boss or to see it. If you want to protect your sheet, you just do review and protect sheet, whatever information you want to protect, and you just give a password, and that way your sheet is protected. Just have to remember the password so you can see it again. If you want to format, if you want to like do this in a format painter, like if you want to like copy the format, then just to hit the format painter and you just select it and just change it, so that way it will change it for you. If you want to insert table, just if you want to insert table using your information, you just do, you select it and you just do insert, and you just hit the, or you can just create a border. You just select all the information, you just create the borders around it, like all borders or outside borders or tick borders like this. That will give you a border for all of them. If you don't want the borders, then you just hit the borders again in the home button and you just say no borders, and that way you won't have any borders. If you want to insert a dollar amount, then you just hit the home button and just hit the dollar amount and it will give you all the dollars. If you want percent, then you just hit the percent button for the percent information. There you go, you got the percent. If you want your numbers to be in the commas, then you just hit that and it will give you all the commas. That's all I can teach you how to do in the Excel. If you want to print it, just go file and then you can just click the print button. Like first of all, you have to save so save it all, and then you just go print and you just click the print button and print the Excel sheet.